Good evening and welcome to ADM Stadium for tonight's big match between the Winterset Huskies and the ADM Tigers. The Huskies come into this game with a record of 2-8-1 and the Tigers with a record of 6-5. And it looks like Winterset are about to kick off. And this should be Wyatt Swanson, who is about to take the kick-off. And ball's played back and out to Klosky. Plays it forward to Swanson. Now it's Iniesta and it's out for a corner to Winterset. And looks like it's Jace Leisure to take the corner. It's cleared by Richardson. And now it's with Evans. Plays it inside to Orban. And now it's with Gustafsson. And it's still a foul given against Evans there. So it's Kozlowski to take the free kick. Now it's with Gray. Dispossessed by Orban. Now it's with Haji. Plays it back to Orban. Back to Haji. Again to Orban. Orban's shot is into the goal. So 1-0 to ADM. So goal scored after 1 minute. So it's Swanson to kick off again. Again back. Now it's with Vallejo. And for it plays it back to Haji. Now it's with Evans and then Orban. Orban plays it out to Haji. And now the ball's out for a throw in to ADM. Looks like it's going to be taken by Wyatt for it. To Haji, back to Forret. Now it's with Iniesta. Dispossessed by Evans to Forret, to Orban. Back with Orban again. Now it's played wide to Haji. And Asen eases the ball out for a goal kick to Winterset. And Asen's going to take this goal kick. Long down the left wing. Now it's with Richardson. Back to to Royer. Royer plays it long for Forret to chase. Now it's with Haji. Back to Forret. Forret's wide on the right, plays it back to Haji. And to Moorhead. Back to Haji. Now with Orban. Then Evans back to Orban. Now it's with Hupp. And Hupp shoots and scores. So once again it's Swanson to kick off. Now it's with Vallejo. And now Kozlowski. Played forward towards Swanson. It's with Richardson. To Orban. To Gustafsson. Gustafsson plays it inside. It's cut out by Vallejo. Leisure plays it forward. It's cut out by Anderson. Now it's back to Swanson. And referee's blown for a free kick to Winterset. And this has been taken by Leisure. And cut out by Richardson. It's back to Leisure again. Played forward, cut out by Moorhead. Been chased by Swanson and played out by Simons. Be another corner to Winterset. So it's Leisure to take this corner kick. And it's headed out. It's back in again. Now it's with Richardson. Plays it long. It's cut out. Now it's back with Haji. It's cut out again, but Haji gains possession, plays it to Orban. Orban's past 2, then 3, still dancing, and Hochstetler pushes it out for a corner to ADM. So looks like Owen Evans is taking the corner, plays it short to Anderson, who's, it's Orban, sorry, and Hochstetler gathers it, the second attempt, and throws it out towards Leisure. And it's Leisure and Richardson. The ball goes out for a throw in to Winterset. This is going to be taken by Leisure to Asen. It's cut out by Evans. Now it's with Moorhead to Evans to Orban. As Haji gets the shot in, and it's stopped by Hochstetler. Hochstetler's kicks high into the air. Gustafson's underneath it. And it's out for a throw in to Winterset. And it looks like Carter Frank's going to take the throw in. Now there's a change. Cohen Smith is going off. And he's been replaced by I'm not sure who. No number on the front of the jerseys. So it's Simons to Hupp to Gustafson. Back to Royer. Royer plays it forward. It's cut out by Swanson. And now it's with Anderson who plays it out. And it's a throw in to Winterset. Leisure takes it to Vallejo. Now it's with Asen to Kozlowski. And now it's with Haji. Plays it to Orban. Cut out by Kozlowski. Now it's back with Haji again. And now it's with Gustafson. And it's out of play for a throw in to ADM. This will be taken by Gustafson. And change Haji's going off. And Chaplin has come on. Gustafson takes a throw into for it. It comes off Kozlowski, and now Gustafson has the throw again to for it. It goes out off Kozlowski, so it's another throw in again taken by Gustafson. Cut out by Kozlowski. Back to Gustafson. Comes off ahead there, and now it's played forward by Vallejo. Chaplin challenges. Now it's with Anderson. No, that was Hupp. Now it's with Orban and goes out for a throw in to Winterset. Taken by Kozlowski. Now it's with Iniesta to Swanson. Cut out by Forat. Played forward by Vallejo. Now it's with Forat again. Now with Evans. Evans plays it to Hupp. Hupp plays it forward. And Frank lets it run out for a throw in, which will be taken by Kozlowski to Frank. Back to Kozlowski. Now with Frank. Back again to Kozlowski, who's going to be challenged by Orban. And ball goes out for a throw in to ADM to be taken by Gustafson. To Orban. Back to Gustafson. Long cross. Headed out. And now it's with Chaplin. And then played in by Moorhead. Cleared by Kozlowski. As far as Richardson to Anderson, and now forward. Now it's with Chaplin. Now Swanson to Leisure to Iniesta to Frank. Now Kozlowski forward. Now it's with Simons. Now Orban waltzes past his opponent, plays it back to Gustafson, to Richardson, to Anderson, and to Moorhead, back to Anderson. Now it's Orban lets it go to Gustafsson. It's cut out by Kozlowski to Vallejo. The other Vallejo. Now it's with Richardson. And back to Royer. To Richardson. Again to Royer. Royer plays it long. It's headed forward by Kozlowski. And played back by Hupp to Royer, who again plays it long and high for Evans to chase. And so a play for a throw-in to Winterset, to be taken by Kozlowski. To Vallejo, now it's with Fournette, now with Orban. Orban gets past Vallejo. Now it's with Gray, and now with Anderson to Hupp. Cut out by Vallejo, played forward, cut out by Simons. Now it's with Anderson, Hupp to Moorhead, and referee's blown for a foul, so it'll be a free kick to ADM. Taken by, looks like it's going to be taken by Richardson to Orban. Orban goes past the opponent, plays it into the box, it's cleared. Now it's with Vallejo, and now with Gustafsson to Evans. Evans' shot is gathered by Hochstetler. Hochstetler plays it long to Iniesta. Now it's with Hupp, and now with Simons. Iniesta wins it, plays it to Frank, to Vallejo, cut out by Fournette, to Orban, played forward for Evans to chase, and Evans gets on the end of it and is out for a goal kick to Winterset. This will be taken by Hochstetler. And it's with Kozlowski, who plays it long and is fouled by Evans. So it'll be a free kick to Winterset. And Kozlowski's going to take this. Plays it short to Vallejo. Back to Kozlowski. Forward to Frank. Frank's tackled by Gustafsson. The ball breaks. Chased by Cohen. Plays it inside to Swanson. He's challenged by Hupp. Now it's with Moorhead. Chased by Leisure. And the ball goes out for a throw in to ADM. And that will be taken by Anderson. Now it's with Moorhead, now with Orban. Still with Orban, to Hupp, to Evans, to Orban. Played long for Gustafsson to chase. It's Gustafsson chasing with Frank. And Frank eventually gets possession. And it goes out for a goal kick to Winterset, which will be taken by Hochstetler. So 22 minutes played, ADM leading 2-0, and Hochstetler taking a goal kick. A couple couple of changes for ADM for it, and Evans going off, and Hall and Haji coming back on. So Hochstetler plays it short to Vallejo, who plays it across to Kozlowski, to Cohen, back to Frank, plays it long for Iniesta to chase, and the ball goes out for a throw-in to ADM to be taken by Simons. To Hall, and now it's with Cohen, and now Frank. Frank plays it inside to Vallejo, back to Frank, inside, and it's cut out by Richardson. And ball cut out by another Vallejo. So it's a throw in to ADM to be taken by Gustafsson to Richardson. Played long for Chaplin to chase, and it's now with Hochstetler, who rolls it out to Vallejo. He skips past two opponents, plays it to Cohen. Cohen plays it long for Iniesta to chase. It's cut out by Richardson, and it's a throw in to Winterset to be taken by Frank. Now it's with Kozlowski, cut out by Hall, and goes out for a throw in to Winterset, taken by Kozlowski. To Smith, and now Hall. Smith has it again, plays it forward to Frank. It's cut out by Simons. Simons is shielding it, and Frank wins it. Played forward by Smith. Now it's with Hupp. Cut out by Kozlowski. Played forward, and Richardson lets it roll to Royer in the ADM goal, and Royer is going to play it long. So the halfway line, and with Asen, now it's back with Asen again, and played inside to Vallejo, then to Smith. Smith forward to Iniesta, who is offside, so it will be a free kick to ADM to be taken by Simons. Plays it to Orban. Orban plays it forward for Hall. Now it's with Vallejo. Then Kozlowski. Back to Smith. To Vallejo. To Kozlowski. Cut out by Richardson. Now it's with Leisure. Now it's with Chaplin, and goes out off Moorhead for a throw in to Winterset to be taken by, I think that was Vallejo. Now it's with Smith. Now with Kozlowski, challenged by Hall. Kozlowski plays it out for a throw in to ADM to be taken by Gustafsson. To Hall, and comes off Hall. It's a throw in to Winterset, taken by Frank to Iniesta. Cuts back, plays it back to Frank. Frank plays it inside to Vallejo. Vallejo plays it to Smith. Smith plays it all the way back to Hochstetler. To Asen. To Leisure. To Vallejo, and it's out for a throw in to Winterset to be taken by Swanson, and Looks like he found leisure, but the ball's eventually cleared by Richardson. Now it's with Orban. Now Haji. And now it's with Orban. A couple of step overs. Kozlowski wins possession and goes beyond Gustafsson. Plays it for Iniesta, who is offside. So free kick to ADM, quickly taken by Richardson to Orban. Plays it forward to Haji, who was tripped. So now it's a free kick to ADM. Looks like Haji's going to take this free kick. No, it's going to be taken by Richardson. And the referee's making sure that the Winterset wall is 10 yards away from the ball. Now Richardson's lining up to take the kick. Looks like he's going to shoot on goal. And it goes over the bar and off the football goal. So it'll be a goal kick to Winterset to be taken by Hotstetler. Meanwhile, a couple of changes. Vallejo and Iniesta have gone off. And I think that's Cairns and Vallejo have come on. Ball cleared to Cairns, cut out by Hupp to Gustafsson. Now it's with Kozlowski, plays it forward. Simons plays it out. Now it's with Frank, who plays it to Kozlowski. Now it's with Cairns. And then Hall plays it to Orban. Now it's with Orban, and his shot goes wide of the goal for a goal kick to Winterset. Now it's with Kozlowski, who plays it long to Vallejo. Plays it to Smith. Smith plays it forward for Cairns to chase, and Richardson cuts the ball out. And now it's with Cairns, and he's challenged by Gustafsson. The ball goes out for a throw-in to Winterset, to be taken by Frank. He's going to take it long. Now it's with Smith, and it goes out for a goal kick. This will be taken by Owen Royer in the ADM goal. And we have just over 13 minutes left to play. Short goal kick taken to Simons to Gustafsson. Forward to Orban. Cut out by Vallejo. Now with Smith. Now with Cairns. Back to Vallejo. Out to Leisure. Leisure's challenged by Moorhead. Good cross, but cut out by Gustafsson, and now it's a throw-in to Winterset. Taken by Kozlowski, or about to be taken by Swanson. Long and high, headed out by Richardson to Chaplin. Chaplin turns, plays it to Hall. Hall cuts inside, plays it to Orban. Orban's crossfield pass is chased down by Moorhead and goes out for a throw into Winterset. And I think that's grey out there. I can't see the number from here. Taking the throw, and it's with Moorhead. Plays it towards Anderson. Now it's with Orban to Richardson to Anderson to Haji to Moorhead. Moorhead is down the right wing, back to Orban. Orban turns inside, and his shot goes wide for a goal kick to Winterset, to be taken by Hochstetler. Meanwhile, 2 changes for ADM. Follett and Evans are coming on, and Hall and Chaplin are going off. Hochstetler plays it long, it's cut out by Hop. Now it's with Cairns, and Haji's gained possession, played it inside to Hop. Now it's with Orban, plays it to Haji. Now it's with Gustafsson, cleared but cut out by Simons to Hupp. Now Gustafsson, and the ball goes out for throw in to Winterset. So this is going to be taken by Kozlowski. So Kozlowski plays it forward to Smith, towards Frank, cut out by Gustafsson. Now it's with Smith, again Gustafsson. Now it's with Cairns, cut out by Anderson. Now it's with Orban, and Orban's fouled. Excuse me. So kick taken by Orban, looking for Haji. Now it's with Asen, headed on by Cairns, and then headed up by Richardson, and then Anderson. Now it's with Cairns again to Leisure, and Royer gathers. And looks like he's going to play it long. So a long high clearance from Royer, cut out by Vallejo to Smith. Then Orban wins it. Now it's back with Smith again. Now cut out by Simons. Back to Gustafsson, then to Royer. Royer plays it long, and up, and Swanson challenge for it. Now it's Moorhead playing it out, and it'll be a throw in to Winterset, taken by Swanson, and thrown towards Leisure, cut out by Moorhead. Still with Leisure. Leisure's cross, met by Royer, and cleared by Royer. Cut out by Asen. Now it's with Forrett, then Orban to Evans, inside to Forrett. Forrett forward toward Haji. Haji dances past 2 opponents and cuts it back for Orban. Shot blocked and out for a corner. Good defending by Winterset there, and I believe it came off Asen in the end. So the corner will be taken by Evans. Into the goal mouth, cleared by Hochstetler. Bounces, couple of headers, and overhead kick by Haji. Now it's Richardson heading it back in. Haji trying to get clear. Now it's with Orban. Played to Richardson. Back to Orban. Orban's shot's blocked. Kozlowski clears. Now it's with Richardson. Still with Richardson. And his shot is stopped by Hochstetler. And the game stops while Haji gets helped to his feet. I think he got hit by the ball there. Looks like Haji's going to take a break. And Hall, I believe, has come on in this place. Yes. So the game will restart with a drop ball by the referee. And Hochstetler will get possession. So 6+ minutes left. Now it's Hochstetler to roll it out to Gray. Back to Hochstetler, back to Gray. And clearance comes off Evans. And now it's with Hupp and Hall. Now with Evans again. And Leisure plays it forward, cut out by Hupp. Then Smith. Now it's with Leisure. Now with Moorhead. Moorhead plays it forward to Orban. Back to Moorhead. Cut out by Gray. Now it's with Frank. And now it's Kozlowski playing it forward to Swanson. Swanson plays it forward to Cairns, but Cairns is offside, so game will restart with an indirect free kick to ADM. Looks like Simons is going to take it short to Orban. Orban to Richardson. Richardson back to Royer. Royer to Anderson. Anderson out to Moorhead. Now to Forret. Back to Anderson. Then to Orban. Orban forward for Evans to chase, and Evans is offside. So the game will restart with an indirect free kick to Winterset. Looks like it's going to be taken by Smith. Plays it long and headed out by Richardson towards Forret, challenged by Vallejo. Vallejo plays it forward for Leisure to chase. Came off a defender, so it's a throw into Winterset. And Leisure appears to be going to take it to Asen. Challenged by Hall. Plays it wide towards Frank, but it's cut out by Gustafsson, and now it's with Hupp. Plays it to Orban. Orban gets beyond the defenders. And what's the shot, but unfortunately it's over the bar. So it will be a goal kick to Winterset. To be taken by Hochstetler. No, it's going to be taken by Asen. Played long and high towards Swanson, and the ball goes out for a throw in to ADM. Simons is going to take this. to find Evans. Is challenged by Kozlowski, gets beyond him. And unfortunately it rolls through to Hochstetler. Plays it to Gray, then Vallejo. It's not Gray, it's Acton. Now it's with Forret. And cleared by Vallejo. And out for a throw in to ADM. To be taken by Anderson. To Forret. Forret gets beyond Vallejo. And no foul given. Forret still has the ball. And it's a throw in to ADM. And play stopped well. The Winterset player gets attention. It's Vallejo. So I think Vallejo is replaced by Iniesta. No, he's replaced by another Vallejo. Okay, throw-in's going to be taken by Moorhead to Hupp. Moorhead then plays it forward to Hall, to Forret. Forret's cross is cut out by Frank. Now it's with Swanson. That's cut out by Simons. Now it's with Frank again. Into Vallejo, who plays it forward. And Leisure is not offside, but unfortunately it's gone out for a throw-in. So throw into ADM. This has been taken by Anderson to Moorhead, cut out by Vallejo. Now it's with Leisure, and Leisure's cross. It goes to Swanson, who heads it in. So goal to Winterset, scored by Swanson and assisted by Leisure. So with just over a minute to play, it's now 2-1 to ADM. And the game will restart with a kick-off by Owen Evans to Hall, to Forret, cut out by Vallejo. Now it's with Leisure, plays it forward, cut out by Anderson. Now it's with Moorhead, forward, and cleared by Asen to Frank, heads it to Swanson, to Vallejo, to Kozlowski, and Vallejo plays it forward for Frank to chase. Frank's cross is met by Swanson, and another goal by Swanson. This time assisted by Frank. So with 30 seconds to go, it's now 2 goals each. Quite a turnaround by Winterset in the last couple of minutes. Kick-off taken by Evans. Now the ball's with Gustafsson. Plays it forward for Hall to chase. It's cut out by Vallejo. Still with Hall. And it's a goal kick. Goal kick taken by Hochstetler to Acton. And Acton has possession as the whistle goes. So the final score at the end of the first half is 2 each. ADM scored first through Orban, assisted by Haji. Then Hupp scored with the great shots, so it was 2-0 to ADM, and then with 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, Winterset have now tied it up. Swanson scoring both goals, the first one on an assist from Leisure, and the second one was assisted by Frank. And we'll be back shortly with the second half. Okay, here we are at the beginning of the second half with the teams tied at 2 goals each. Looks like ADM are taking the kick-off, and it'll be Cale Orban or Wyatt Follett to take the kick. Okay, the clock's set, so here we go. And Follett takes it to Orban, to Haji, to Follett, cut out by Iniesta. Now it's with Leisure, and it's going out for a throw-in to Winterset to be taken by Leisure. Looks like he's going to throw it long for Iniesta, and it's out for a throw-in to ADM. Taken by Anderson to Follett. Follett turns, plays it forward to Orban, back to Anderson, to Moorhead, to Orban, to Simons. Simons plays it forward long, and it's out for a throw-in to Winterset to be taken by Kozlowski. Back to Vallejo, to Hochstetler. Hochstetler plays it forward, it's cut out by Hupp. Now it's with Smith, now Vallejo, now Moorhead, forward to Orban, back to Follett, now to Evans, now it's with Frank, now Kozlowski, forward to Smith, to Vallejo. Nice turn from Vallejo, now it's back with Smith, and it's with Frank. Frank inside to Vallejo, and play is stopped, and looks like Orban is leaving the field for some reason. I did not see what the reason was or is. He's going to the trainer, so I think he must have got a bump. Now drop ball played forward, now it's with Acton, challenged by Haji. Acton plays it back to Asen, to Vallejo, cut out by Follett. Now it's with Haji. And now it's cut out by Acton, now it's with Moorhead, and comes off Leisure. It should be a corner to ADM. First corner of the second half, and looks like Hupp is going to take it. Plays it long into the middle, headed out by Swanson. Now it's with Iniesta, and played forward for Leisure to chase. And now it's with Richardson, who plays it long, and Kozlowski plays it out, and it will be a throw-in to ADM to be taken by Gustafsson. Plays it forward, and Vallejo is adjudged to have fouled Evans, so it's a free kick to ADM. And looks like it's going to be taken by Simons. Ball played high and caught by Hotstetler, who rolls it out to Vallejo, who's intercepted by Forret. Now the ball is with Haji, then Richardson steps away from Vallejo, plays it to Evans. Now it's back with Smith. Now it's with Haji, and Haji's shot comes back, and eventually Asen clears it to Frank. And now it's with Vallejo, and then forward to Swanson. And Swanson is going to the end line, cuts it back, and gets cut out by Royer. And Royer plays it long to Evans. Now it's with Forret, back to Evans, cut out by Vallejo. Now it's a foul by Anderson. So the free kick to Winterset looks like it's going to be taken by Smith. Plays it high and wide towards Leisure, and Leisure's shot goes over the bar. So it's a goal kick to ADM. So Royer plays it to Anderson, to Moorhead, cut out by Leisure. Leisure plays it forward, and it's with Royer. Royer's clearance is brought down by Leisure, headed by Haji to Forret, back to Haji, back to Forret again. Forret plays it forward, it's cut out by Acton. Now it's with Leisure, now it's with Vallejo, now with Asen. Asen plays it wide to the right towards Frank. It's cut out by Swanson, and now played it back to Royer, headed forward by Frank. Now it's with Anderson, or Hupp, played forward and headed on by Chaplin, cut out by Asen. Then it's with Vallejo to Smith to Frank. Now it's with Gustafsson and back to Royer. Royer plays it forward. It's cut out by Forret. Now it's with Swanson. Swanson's shot goes just over the bar. So it's a goal kick to ADM. And this will be taken by Royer. And Royer plays it to Simons. Back to Simons. Simons plays it long for Haji to chase. Brings it down, plays it to Forret. Forret plays it out to Moorhead. And it's out for a throw-in to Winterset to be taken by Asen. No, by Acton. Acton throws it forward. And Moorhead heads it out for a throw-in to Winterset. Nope, it came off of Leisure, so the throw-in was taken by Anderson. Now the ball is with Asen, and he plays it long. It's cut out by Richardson. Played forward for Evans to chase. Now it's back with Richardson, and Richardson makes room for a shot, which just goes past the post. So it's a goal kick to Winterset. And looks like Aison's going to take this goal kick. Played high and out to the right with Frank. Then Kozlowski, he loses possession. Played inside, cut out with Frank again. Frank moves forward, plays it inside. Now it's for it and cut out. Now Vallejo to Smith. Smith plays it all the way back to Hochstetler. Out to Acton. Acton forward to Iniesta. To Vallejo. Out to Frank. Frank back to Kozlowski. Forward again to Frank. Frank chased by Gustafsson. Gets clear. Cross is cut out by Simons. Simons plays it inside to Hupp. Hupp's challenged by Iniesta. And it's a free kick to ADM. And this will be taken by Richardson. And he plays it high and long for Haji to head down to Evans. Now it's with Smith, then to Vallejo, and Evans is judged to have fouled one of the Vallejos, so it's now a free kick to Winterset. It's going to be taken by Aisen. Plays it forward to Vallejo, out to Frank, back to Kozlowski, inside to Vallejo, now to Aisen. Good possession this by Winterset. Now it's with Acton. Forward and cut out by Anderson to Evans to Haji. Cut out by Aisen. Then to Kozlowski. Forward to Frank. Frank gets beyond Gustafsson. Gustafsson recovers and it's now a throw in to Winterset. Some changes being made there. Hupp was one of the players to go off. Evans is the other. Winterset made 2 changes as well. And throw in by Frank to Leisure. Leisure played forward, cut out by Anderson. Now it's with Haji. Challenged by Acton. And free kick to Winterset. Taken quickly by Smith to Leisure. Leisure challenged by Anderson, wins the ball cleanly. Plays it forward to Haji, it's cut out by Acton. And the referee stopping play while Leisure recovers from that tackle from Anderson. So doesn't look like Leisure's, well, maybe he is going to be able to continue. Appears to be cramped. There's certainly no foul involved anyway. The referee made it quite clear that Anderson got the ball. So Leisure's recovered and Anderson will take the throw in to Forret, to Orban, to Richardson, back to Orban. Still Orban. Now it's with Moorhead. Plays it forward to Richardson. It's with Smith. Now with Asen back to Hochstetler. Hochstetler plays it forward, and now it's with Smith. Plays it back to Asen, and headed by Anderson, and headed out by Leisure. Heights takes the throw in for ADM. It's now with Orban. Now with Haji. Forward for Moorhead to chase. Acton cuts the ball out, plays it to Vallejo, then to Leisure. It's cut out by Richardson and then by Anderson. Now it's with Heights. And Forret's involved, and Swanson. Now it's with Orban. It's still with Orban. Now it's with Forret, back to Orban. Now it's with Haji. And still with Haji. And Gustafsson plays it to Heights. Heights plays it forward. It's now with Moorhead. Moorhead plays it forward to Orban. He plays it back to Anderson. And now it's with Simons. Now it's with Haji. Still Haji to Orban. Then to Forret, who's onside. And the cross comes to Haji, goes off the bar. Moorhead tries again, and eventually it's cleared by Frank. So close call there as Haji hit the bar. And Moorhead was also involved in that. Throw in from ADM is cleared by Vallejo. Now it's with Simons. The throw in long to Forret, cleared by Winterset. Now it's played forward and cleared out by Kozlowski. Now it's Heights and throw in to ADM, I think. No, it's a free kick to ADM, and Orban is going over to take it. So free kick to ADM, taken by Orban. Played high into the box. Hochstetler pushes it out. Now the break is on, and the ball comes to Anderson, and it was Smith who challenged Anderson there. Now it's with Orban. Plays it forward to Acton, cuts it out. Now it's with Asen, and Acton plays it off Moorhead for a throw in to Winterset. And Acton will take this throw in. Oh, that's Gray that's going to take the throw in. To Leisure, then Forret. Now it's out for another throw-in. This time it's ADM and it's going to be taken by Anderson to Orban. Back to Richardson. Then to Simons. And now it's headed out by Vallejo. It looks like Scanlon's going to take this throw in. Crossed by Simons, cleared, and now it's with Heights, who plays it to Anderson. Anderson goes back to Royer. Royer plays it long, and it's challenge between Vallejo and Heights. And now it's with Vallejo again. Plays it forward to Swanson. Now it's with Orban. Plays it to Forret. Forret to Haji, back towards Orban. Now it's with Leisure. Cut out by Heights. Now it's with Forret to Richardson to Orban. Orban gets past Vallejo. And now it's with Richardson, and Richardson's shot goes wide for a throw into a goal kick to Winterset. And looks like Aison's going to take this goal kick. And plays it to Vallejo. And now it's with Orban, and he's fouled, and referee stops play and issues a yellow card to Vallejo. So the free kick will be taken by Orban. Or Richardson. Looks like Richardson's going to take it. And referee's making sure that the wall is 10 yards away. So Richardson's shot comes off the bar, headed out by Vallejo, and another shot from Richardson. And now it's with Leisure, and now with Anderson, then Richardson, then Moorhead to Haji to Orban. Nice interplay there, and played through for Forret, and Haji manages to keep it in play, plays it back to Moorhead, then Forret. Now it's with Haji again to Orban on the edge of the box. Cleared by Smith as far as Simons. Simons plays it out and eventually finds its way to Scanlon. Then it's cleared, and now it's back in again, and now cleared. And Anderson heads it down, and Cairns gets possession, plays it out to Frank. Frank is in possession, challenged by Heights. Then cut out by Scanlon, and out of play for a throw in to Winterset. And Leisure goes off, and Iniesta comes back on. So throw in taken by Cairns. And he looks like he's going to take this next throw in. No, it's back with Kozlowski. 2 Cairns. Cairns cross cut out by Richardson. Now it's with Vallejo and Smith. And Frank. And played forward and out for a goal kick to ADM. So with just over 17 minutes left to play, it's still 2 each. And Royer takes it short to Anderson, to Moorhead. Moorhead cuts inside, plays it to Richardson, who then plays it long, and it's out for a throw in to Winterset, to be taken by Gray. Played forward, now it's with Orban, cut out by Vallejo. Now it's Smith challenging Orban. Orban plays it to Simons. Simons tries to find Orban, got it again. Now it's out to Scanlon, back to Simons, forward to Haji, to Forret. Forret plays it long for Moorhead to chase, but it's beyond him, and it'll be a goal kick to Winterset, to be taken by Hochstetler. And Hochstetler takes it to Gray, and the ball goes out for a throw in to ADM. Now it's with Forret, and now it's with Haji, then with Moorhead, cuts inside, but Iniesta wins it, plays it to Cairns. Cairns to Frank. Frank down the right, and cut out by Simons. Plays it forward to Orban, and to Anderson, to Forret, back to Richardson. Richardson still in possession, plays it forward to Haji. Now it's with Asen, who plays it forward to Frank. Now it's with Orban. Orban towards Hupp. No, that was now with Heights, and comes back off a defender. It's with Cairns. Plays it out for Swanson to chase, and he's unable to keep it in play, so it's a throw in to ADM, and this is going to be taken by Simons. I think it's hard to see what's going on that far side. Long throw from Simons, headed on by Evans. Now it's with Moorhead, and now it's with Iniesta, and now it's Kozlowski, cut out by Simons and played forward for Evans to chase, and now it's Vallejo back to Hochstetler, and played long forward, and cut out eventually by Richardson to Orban, to Haji. Haji cuts inside, now it's with Orban, and Orban's long shot goes over the bar. Goal kick taken by Hochstetler. Now it's with Kozlowski, out to Frank. Vallejo, and outplay for a throw into ADM to be taken by Gustafson to Forret, and then cut out by Vallejo. It's with Simons to Hupp, back to Gustafson, to Simons, to Anderson, forward to Orban. Nice footwork from Orban, played forward, cut out by Iniesta. And it's a throw in to Winterset. Iniesta takes it, goes to, I think it's given a foul throw there. So now the throw in goes to Moorhead, and now he plays it to Orban, and now it's back with Moorhead. It's a throw in to ADM. Moorhead to Orban. Orban gets cut out by Iniesta. Actually, it was Smith. So Asen is going to take the resulting free kick. And he plays it across field. And now it's with Kozlowski, and then to Frank. And forward to Royer. And Royer's going to play it long and high, and cut out by Vallejo. Now headed down by Kozlowski. Now it's out to Iniesta, cut out by Anderson, and now it's with Smith, and now it's with Swanson. Plays it inside, it's cut out, goes to Moorhead, then for it. Now it's with Smith, now with Iniesta, now with Kozlowski. Referee stop play for a free kick to Winterset. I can't see through this window here. So the free kick is going to be taken by Smith. Plays it long, and it's out for a goal kick to ADM, which will be taken by Royer. Now it's with Forret, and it's with Smith, then Iniesta towards Kozlowski. Now it's back with Leisure, and it's going to go out for a goal kick to ADM. Some rearranging of the Winterset defence there. So now the goal kick's taken short by Royer, and it's out to Gustafson. Played forward to Evans, to Forret. Forret plays it forward, and Hupp's chasing it and scores. No, it's Orban that's chasing it, sorry, can't see through that window. So with just over 8 minutes left to play, ADM now leading 3-2. Goal scored by Cale Orban. So Winterset to kick off, and it's Swanson that's going to kick off. Plays it back to Leisure. Leisure plays it forward, and it goes. Evans' shot is pushed aside by Hochstetler, so it will be a corner kick to ADM. And looks like Orban's going to take this. High towards the back post, headed out. Haji has possession, and now with Iniesta, challenged by Anderson. Now it's with Cairns. Cairns plays it forward. It's back to Cairns. Now it's with Frank. Frank plays it forward, and it goes out for a corner to Winterset. And I think this is Frank that's taking the corner. Nope, it's Smith. High into the box. And Swanson's shot in the end goes out for a goal kick. Which will be taken by Royer. And it looks like he's going to play it long. Out towards the right. Headed down by Kozlowski. Now it's with Frank, and Gustafsson cuts it out. And goes inside to Orban. Plays it forward for Evans to chase. Evans is in the box, the ball's cleared. And now it's with Orban. Cut out, and now it's Moorhead chasing it with Asen. Played it out to Iniesta and goes out for a throw in to ADM. Looks like Orban's going to take this to Moorhead, back to Orban. And Orban challenged by Smith, and free kick given against Orban there. So Winterset will have a free kick on the edge of the box, or it's going to be taken by Asen. Out to Kozlowski. Challenged by Evans. Now it's with Vallejo. Then to the other Vallejo. And then finally out to Kozlowski, who plays it long. And Royer gathers. And will take his time to clear. Big long clearance again. And looks like Kozlowski's going to let it go out for the throw-in. Throws it to Vallejo. And now it's back to Vallejo. It's challenged by Orban. Goes to Haji. Gets almost beyond Asen. Now Asen has possession. Plays it inside to Cairns. Cairns eventually gets the throw in. And it's back to Kozlowski. Plays it across to Leisure, to Swanson. It's back to Leisure. And it's cleared by Anderson. And it'll be a throw in to Winterset to be taken by Iniesta. To Leisure, eventually cleared by Moorhead. Now it's with Orban, still with Orban. It's away from Leisure and plays it forward. It's cut out by Cairns. Now it's back with Orban again. He skips past the opponent, plays it to Hupp, who plays it out to Gustafsson, who plays it forward, and it goes all the way through to Hochstetler, who plays a long high clearance, comes to Anderson, who clears it high and long. Now it's with Kozlowski and out to Orban. Orban cuts inside, plays it to Haji, takes it back and retains possession, plays it to Haji. Haji plays it back to Evans. Evans gets away from Leisure, plays it to Hupp. Hupp plays it out to Gustafsson. Gustafsson crosses it, it's headed out by Asen. Now it's with Hupp, plays it back to Forret, skips past an opponent, plays it inside to Orban, it's cleared. Now Hupp has it, plays it long and goes all the way back to Hochstetler. Hochstetler rolls it out to Kozlowski. Now it's with Vallejo and it's cut out by, no, it's still Vallejo. And now it's with Leisure. He plays it forward and it goes all the way through to Royer, who will take his time. We're now less than 2 minutes to play with ADM leading 3-2. Royer plays it long. It's Evans and Kozlowski. Evans eventually gets possession and the ball breaks to Vallejo. And it's cut out by Hupp. It's a throw in to Winterset. Now it's back with Kozlowski, who plays it forward long. It's cut out by Richardson. Richardson plays it forward and it goes all the way through to Hochstetler, who is going to clear it long. And for it, attempts to hit it, goes to Anderson. Cut out again by Anderson. Now it's forward by Iniesta. Now it's Orban. And it's now with Vallejo, who plays it forward towards Leisure. Leisure's challenged by Anderson. Plays it across. And it's still with ADM, long clearance. Now it's it's Asen. Asen plays it long. It's rather hectic at the moment. Now it's with Leisure and cleared away by Forret. Now it's Haji and played forward by Evans. And the time runs out. So, final score 3-2 to ADM. Orban scored twice and Hupp scored the other. And for Winterset, Swanson scored twice. Thank you and good night.